This is 3 News Daily.
Hello everyone and welcome back to 3 News Daily on this Wednesday, December 7th. I'm Stephanie Haney here with your top stories from Northeast Ohio. And we start with a developing story in Cleveland where a young man was shot and killed outside the Earl B. Turner Recreation Center last night. According to the Cuyahoga County Medical Examiner's Office, the victim is 18-year-old Jamarian Smith of Bedford. According to a police report obtained by 3 News this afternoon, Smith was leaving the rec center when he was shot in the parking lot. Police say the suspect is a man who was wearing a black hooded sweatshirt and a ski mask and that he ran away after the attack. As of now, no arrests have been made. Stay with us as we learn more, and we'll continue to update you online and in our TV shows today. Now in North Ridgeville, police have arrested a Lakewood woman for allegedly stabbing her mother and father in North Ridgeville. This happened in a home on Amber Way yesterday afternoon. They say 34-year-old Emily Deese stabbed her 67-year-old mother multiple times and then chased her 69-year-old father out of the house and stabbed him as well. Their conditions are currently not known. Deese was in Lorain County Court this morning and is charged with felonious assault and attempted murder. And we have new details now out of Bedford, where a 14-year-old boy was arrested by police for making an online threat to his school. This is a disturbing trend that is called swatting. And it all started yesterday when the Bedford School District announced they would close all buildings due to a threat. We now know today that the 14-year-old did not have access to weapons and made the threat with the hope to cancel classes. Bedford police say, quote, "We want to make this perfectly clear. There was never any real threat to anyone's safety. He made a conscious decision to make the threats in hope of having school canceled. He will now deal with the very serious consequences." Now, the school is still closed today because school officials say they're taking the day off today to focus on safety protocols and to prepare for classes to resume tomorrow. And today, as we remember December 7th, 1941, we celebrate today as a day of remembrance. That's the day that Pearl Harbor was attacked by Japanese forces. So to honor the 81st anniversary of this event, the USS Cod Submarine Memorial hosted a commemoration event at the North Coast Harbor here in Cleveland. The USS Cod is a 312-foot World War II Navy fleet submarine that was used in the Pacific in America's response to the attack. The sons and daughters of Pearl Harbor survivors held a wreath casting ceremony, and Northeast Ohio veterans groups gave remarks today. To close it out, the USS Cod honored the armed forces with a master salute from the ship's horn. You're hearing a little bit of that now. We'll hear from those veterans groups later. Now to a heartwarming story. You may have heard the saying, "Do good to feel good." That's the motto of a 17-year-old Beechwood High School student whose battle with cancer as an infant inspired her to dedicate her life to giving back. Our Lindsay Buckingham reports.
On any given day, you can find 17-year-old Dalia Berezovsky right here at Beechwood High School, painting and drawing.
So I like a bakery, so here are like the seats, and then this is like the counter.
It's just one of the things she loves to do.
Bake, dance, sing.
To know Dalia is to love her. She enjoys daily chats with Grandma and spending time with her brother and sister. But nothing in life makes her happier than helping kids.
To help as many as kids as we can.
You see, she knows firsthand what it's like to be in the hospital as a child.
It literally was a living nightmare, what I had to see her go through, and no parent should have to go through what I had to see her go through.
Born with a cancerous tumor near her mouth, some doctors told her mom to prepare for the worst.
And I said no. I said, you need to do something.
Dalia did something too. She fought.
No, I know that I fight it, and I'm proud of it.
She should be proud. 14 years ago, paying it forward by launching the nonprofit Sweet Dreams for Kids with her family, providing pajamas for over 30,000 kids in hospitals across the world.
It just makes me happy and smile.
In Dalia's world, kindness goes a long way. Just ask her principal, Paul Chase.
When I heard her story is an inspiration to all of us.
That's why Beechwood High School got involved with Dalia's nonprofit, hosting a pajama drive this week at school.
How she takes the resiliency and turns into charity and hope for all of us. So It's beyond an honor.
Dahlia says Sweet Dreams for Kids lets them know they're not alone.
Other people out there that are thinking about them and care about them.
It brings a piece of home to the kids that have to be in the hospital because they're new and they're cute and they're cozy.
Despite already reaching children in nearly all 50 states and 7 different countries, Dahlia says she has no plans of stopping. A beautiful girl with a giving heart. As a mother, what more could you want?
So just looking at her, I'm so proud. I just love her so much.
Lindsay Buckingham, 3 News.
Wow, what a beautiful way to turn something so scary into something that helps so many people and give a little bit of comfort to those people who are dealing with something very, very difficult. Thank you for that, Lindsay. After last night's game, LeBron James gave a shout out to Glenville High School for their big football state championship win. He says it's great because it brings awareness to Cleveland City schools and it allows a lot of inner city kids to feel like they can follow in Glenville's footsteps and be seen and heard. And on that note of being seen and heard, there's a parade and rally for the Tarblooders tomorrow. That starts at 10 a.m. The team will travel via motorcade from Glenville High School to Cleveland Public Hall. Wear your red, white, and black if you can make it there to cheer these guys on. And before we go, the Autorama Drive-In movie theater in North Ridgeville is showing Christmas movies this Friday and Saturday. They're featuring 2 Christmas classics, The Polar Express, and of course, Cleveland's favorite, A Christmas Story. Those will be joined with 2 movies that put a scary twist on the holiday, Krampus and Violent Night. Here's the schedule for both Friday and Saturday. On Screen 1, you can watch The Polar Express at 6 p.m. and then A Christmas Story starts at 7:55 p.m. sharp. And on Screen 2, Krampus starts at 6 and Violent Night starts at 7:50. And that brings us to our question of the day. In honor of those special features at Autorama, we want to know, what's your favorite holiday movie? Post your comment to the WKYC Facebook page and we'll talk about it during What's New at 4 o'clock. As for me, I'm a big fan of Love Actually. I don't know if that's my favorite, but it's definitely up there. That's one of those movies I can just watch over and over and over again on repeat. I do love it. Thanks for being here with us for 3 News Daily today. We will see you back here tomorrow for more of your top stories from Northeast Ohio.